Good morning, everyone. Getting ready to get started today. Getting focused a little bit. Okay, so you guys haven't met Josh. This is Josh. He's helped me quite a bit in the past, and he's going to be helping me, I guess, on this house and maybe on some in the future. We'll see. It's entirely up to him. But, oh wow, windshield wipers aren't working very good. I need to get new windshield wipers. Got to be safe, right? Anyway, so we're going to get started this morning. We're going to be working on the plumbing and some framing on the gable end of the house in the master bedroom. And besides that, I don't know what else. But right now we got to go pick up our plumbing supplies, and we'll see you in 2 seconds. Ah, the sun is bright. We got a full day today. I've got plumber, framer, got the cable guy coming, and I got the HUD inspector. He's retired. He's just here to observe. So he's going to come here and he's just going to kind of hang out and just see what's going on and make sure that everything's going good. Don't see that as a problem. But we've decided to go with PEX. It would be my first time doing it. I'm doing all brass fittings. I don't want to have the issue with the plastic fittings. The problems that I've seen in the past with those, the plastic fittings, they do tend to get brittle over time. So we're gonna not use those. The other thing is, rather than use a manifold and home run type scenario here, we're going to use a just a branch type layout, because, well, the house isn't really conducive for a manifold type system. There's no crawl space, there's no attic space that we can get in, so everything's going to have to be ran in the wall, or drill through a 2x6 rafter. So not the ideal situation, but it works. So I'm rambling. Let's get started. We'll get some of them 2x4s, and then we'll get doing this gable in here.
Okay.
it's good.
Meanwhile.
Oh, look, it's Bubba's. Look, there's a hole. It's Bubba's twin brother.
Oh no. Don't invoke the name of the Bubba too loud. He might appear.
Is that Bubba?
Oh, hey, fellas. I heard there's some cable videos going on, and I just had to come. Had me a heck of a time getting here from Middleburg. What do you mean I done missed it all? Oh, heck. I gotta go back to Middleburg? Dang it.
Oh. Well, Hal, I appreciate you coming out and helping me out on this cable.
What's the advantage of having no life? I got nothing better to do on a Saturday.
Well, and Bubba got to come out and see us, even though he was a little late.
Yeah, well, thankfully we ran him off before he got to us.
Well, that's okay, you know, but I appreciate you coming out and helping me get this thing wrapped up so that we have some cable TV in here for the tenants. The tenants can watch cable TV.
I'm just dreading that the cable got to run in your missile silo. Oh my goodness.
Nobody's supposed to know about that. That's a secret.
The ICBM launch site.
That is supposed to be super secret.
Yeah, with your headquarters in Chattahoochee.
I spent some time in Chattahoochee one day. Nobody's supposed to know about that either. Say hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Bob is a HUD inspector retired.
And just the way it is, you can let it pass for HUD.
Oh, man.
Just for 20 bucks.
Well, wouldn't you know it? I'm out of gas. So now I got to go get gas. Got fuel for the generator, now I got to get fuel for me. Hard yellow. We actually ran 3/4 up to the kitchen sink and then teed off 3/4 because they didn't have a 3/4 by 3/4 by 1/2 T, and we would have had to put the 3/4 T in it and then reduced it on the kitchen sink side and then beyond that to get over to the bathroom. So we opted to just use the 3/4 up to the kitchen sink, and then we'll just reduce it to 1/2 inch going to the bathroom. That way we don't have pressure loss and volume loss. 36 inches to the bottom. Hot's on the left, cold's on the right. Now you know everything you need to know about plumbing. Not really. They even have a handy guide on the back of here showing you how to do it. But you know what I have to say about that? Who reads instructions? Alright, now we're going to go ahead and drill through here where our water spigot is going to go. We're going to go in close to where the main goes in, but I'm going to drill through here to keep it from spalling out on the outside brick, and then we'll come in later and put an iron nipple and a faucet on the outside. Faucet, spigot, hose bib, You name it. Okay, well, let's see what we've got going on here. We've got all of our water lines installed, the rough plumbing. What we've got right here, we're running that out. We're gonna put a stub out for our outside water line. Like I said, we just did the trunk method on our water lines. We got those ran here. There's gonna be our bathroom sink, and that is our toilet down there. And we put all of our plates on to protect our wires so that we're not driving nails in wires. We got our cable TV jacks ran everywhere in all the bedrooms. We put them up high because, like here, this will probably be sitting on top of a dresser, and it won't be too terribly high even if they run on the bathroom or on the bedroom floor. Same thing here. We got all of our plates put on all around the room. Okay. Again, we have our RJ6 professionally terminated. It's all going to be concealed so you don't have wires running everywhere in the house. We ran our water lines overhead and we fastened them to keep them from moving around. They come down through the wall here, all the way down to the bottom. They sweep in. Now we did a transition right here from 3/4 to half. We ran 3/4 up to the kitchen and then picked up a 1/2 inch here, and that's going to feed the bathroom. And the reason we did it this way is because it was one less fitting, and that's the same reason why we just teed off 3/4 up to the kitchen sink. And those are drop ears for our kitchen sink, and it runs all the way down along this wall here. That plumbing is going to be coming out. There's where our water inlet is going to be coming in from the outside. That goes out to our valve on the outside, runs back up, and it's going to run over this brick wall right here. Now once we get on this side over here, there's our lines coming down for our water heater. We've already got the drop ears installed on them. We just have to mount them. We didn't have the fasteners to mount them with. Then we transitioned. There's a T up there you can't see, I don't think. But it transitions to 1/2 inch. And you'll notice we did the red and blue so we could tell what everything was. It runs overhead and picks up here in the attic over the master bath. Now we did this a little bit unconventional. What we did, we came down from our trunk to our valve in the shower. Then we came down with a cold water to where our toilet was. And that comes down to here. But then what we did, you'll notice this drop ear is actually a T. It's an ear with a T in it, so we can just feed through with water as well. And it's going to run right over to the lavatory. And we haven't put these drop ears on this yet, but we'll put those on later when we get our backers and what have you in. We got some work done today. I forgot to get video of the gable end that we framed up over the master bedroom windows, but we got all the rough plumbing in, got a couple little drop ears to crimp off, got to put our tub diverters in. I don't really know what else we have to do. Just put in some galvanized pipes for our stub outs for the outside water faucets, and outside of that I think was pretty well got that part done, and then we'll be ready to start on what, insulation maybe, or duct work. I'll think about that tonight and make a decision on which way we want to go the next day, but they both need to be done. And if we get either one of them, we can, you know, we can do either one right now, so that doesn't really matter which way we go. None of us want to climb up in the attic to do duct work, but it's got to be done, so that might be a thing to do at night when it's dark. Run duct work in the dark, and it also won't be very, you know, won't be like 150 million degrees in the attic. So that we're going to call it a day, and hope you guys hit that like button and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.